it looks super good.
Yeah.
Like in every scene, like the orange beak of the storks will reflect into their eyes.
What?
It's super good looking.
That is pretty impressive.
Oh shit.
You're okay, bestie.
Yeah, it just like straight up looks like a fucking RTX on ad. It's amazing.
Ray traced storks.
Finally.
Dude, I kid you not. I was playing No Mercy just by myself earlier, and Francis crowned a witch.
Oh my god.
Cotton Candy, the wise pharaoh of foods, sitting on its throne above the food kingdom, looking down on all the lesser foods.
I always hated it. What are they selling?
Chocolate!
Delicious chocolate. I have always hated it.
Bye, everybody.
What the fuck? Oh, my fucking DRG brain kicked in for a second. I almost pressed F to throw a flare.
Throw a flare in this, like, very bright burning building. There's a jockey.
Yeah.
There is a jockey.
I can confirm.
I can confirm. Is Rochelle gonna die? No, she's good.
Jenks, you owe me a soda. ×2 now. God damn.
No! I owe you so many sodas, you're gonna have cavities. What if I am dying and I want to see Jimmy Gibbs Jr.?
Yeah, exactly.
What if I was on my deathbed and I was Jimmy and I was like, I want my self-insert enemy to only appear on my birthday.
Or
Also,
the worst thing would be like, you're Jimmy and you're like, you do the birthday thing, but you were born on a leap year. On leap day.
Oh no.
Because you see that poster? It says you can get your picture taken with Jimmy Gibbs
Hey,
stock
what's
car.
Jimmy Gibbs stock
All
car?
you gotta do is find it and gas it up, and I will drive it out of here.
Well, it beats my idea. Staying here, dying in the mall.
I love Nick.
He's a, is it called a Bicon?
Oh fuck, my heart. Why did they give me heartburn?
I say something so cursive.
Yeah, get yourself a good Logitech.
You said that was so Midwestern.
Yeah.
Get yourself a Logitech there, right?
Get yourself a Logitech. Oh, Rochelle's dead. I was healing her and she died.
Get yourself a Logitech and you'll be okay.
Get
You're
yourself
good
a wee
kid.
Logitech.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Okay.
Oh yeah?
Well, I'll just do that then. If that's really the best thing to do.
That's not the last one. Oh my god, we're actually gonna do it.
Screw you, Nick. Screw you and die.
The moment you said that, he passed away.
I think the worst thing, definitely the worst thing that's ever been streamed in this VC has been the Zapruder thing. Ma'am, 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 ma'am.
She doesn't give a shit. Oh, she gives a shit now.
That scared the crap out of me.
Groot,
a smart
Groot will
little thing.
he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Don't
He's
worry.
a fucking tree.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide in the closet.
Yeah, you can't really kill trees.
Yeah, that sounds so dystopian. Of growing
lab-grown
lab-made meat.
I
Like,
don't
what
know.
if-
I feel like using science for the advancement of people to minimize harm to other things is actually pretty utopian.
That's fair, but like I'm just like going to a Doom Eternal type situation where like, what if we make a machine that can just make meat, but then we don't know how to turn it off and it just starts consuming the world? That'd be so fucking funny and terrifying though. if we, like,
that would
if we,
just like this homunculus.
like, we managed, like, We managed to make a machine that can make meat without killing animals, but also we can't turn it off.
Dave Johnson here.
The entirety of Australia is expected to be consumed within the next decade.
I do think it's really funny that like all cells have like a built-in like timer where if like by the time they reach the designated timer's like input or whatever, they have more or less chromosomes in them than they need. They're just like, oh, that's not right. I need to kill myself now, and then they explode. Dude, imagine if Isaac Newton was a baker instead of a scientist, and the apple fell on his head, and he just invented the apple fritter instead of theoretical gravity.
He was like, I'm gonna get revenge on this apple.
Okay, that's way funnier. I was just thinking of the idea of he has an apple and he's like, oh, I should make something with this. I like the idea way more if he does it out of revenge rather than just because he wants
Falls
to
on
make
his
some
head.
cake.
That's it. Fuck you. The world wants to be on the ground, and the closer it gets to the ground, the more eager it is to reach the ground, and it goes faster and faster.
Yeah.
Unless it knows that it doesn't want to be on the ground, like clouds. Those can
Or like
stay up
birds.
there. Yeah, birds know that they
Birds-
need to fly, so they
Birds
don't have
hate
to stay.
God.
Okay, now here's a question. You know how like dinosaurs evolved from, or like birds evolved into dinosaurs and stuff?
Yeah.
What would it have to take for us to just become birds?
Yeah, which
like,
is worse, killing homeless people, eating them, and then falling in love with your sibling? Or, yeah, not even falling in love with your sibling, reproducing with them for the strictly technical purpose of seeing if you can turn humans into birds.
We've been talking about this for 2 chapters of Left 4 Dead. Man, dude.
Matthew, are these sodas called Man's Cola?
Yeah, they totally are.
That's awesome.
Rest in peace, Dick. It's a shame that he died in the way that he did.
Shame that he died.
It's a shame that he ate it.
He went-
kicked the bucket.
He went quickly in his sleep.
It's a shame that God told me I needed another private jet.
It reminds me of the fucking Spy Kids quote. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he has created? I've
Those are
never
really
seen
good
that movie. My history teacher introduced me to that quote. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world.
I really don't know how that comes from Spy Kids.
Yeah, like just out of fucking nowhere in the middle of this kid's film. It's just an existential crisis.
Hello, sir. Sir, please get off my boat. Uh-oh.
He's coming with us.
It's a mistake. We just keep on trying till we run out of cake. And the science gets done, and we make the neat gun for the people who are still alive. If I was green, I would die.